Hello, this is Coffee Hound Retro Sharker. Welcome back to Nostalgic Nibbles. We take a light bite of a retro game. Not a big bite, just a wee nibble for 30 or so minutes. A Sharky showcase, if you will. On today's menu, we have one of my favourite C64 games, Flimbo's Quest by System 3. One particular version of Flimbo's Quest, which came as part of the packing cartridge for Commodore's ill-fated C64 GS, their 8-bit console, which was basically just a C64 without a keyboard. And the games were considerably more expensive, about £10 to £15, depending if you bought cartridges or tapes. And yeah, there were also issues where some of the games that were ported onto cartridge still asked for keyboard inputs. Terminator 2 most infamously. And yeah, it was not a success, and we had a C64 bought us, I think, within the space of a year, probably a year later, if not sooner. Which I was glad about, because that's what we wanted in the first place, but my parents thought we were too young in 1990, so we got that instead, but not for long. And then the C64 kept us going for a good couple of years before we jumped to Amiga, when my parents bought their 1200 and gave us their 600. It was passed down. So yeah, a lot of fun memories for Flimbo's Quest. It was like the game we played the most of on this cartridge, packing cartridge, followed by Fiendish Freddy's Big Top of Fun. And there's Clax as well, which I have fondness for. International Soccer, it's alright. I guess it's a bit dated now. Even then it was dated. I think it came out like in 1982 or 1984 or something like that. It's a bit paltry compared to even like Match Day 2 on the Specky. But right, let's get going on Flimbo's Quest. I'm using our Competition Pro-alike Speedlink joystick, one of the classic big red handle and two micro switch buttons, so hopefully it won't be too noisy. I'll try and minimize it if it is when I'm editing. So let's kick off Flimbos. There's a lovely System 3 logo, a logo of quality. Here's a lovely tune and title screen. Do 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 do. So let's continue. Yes, this is one of those games I feel is better on better on C64 than Amiga, or more impressive. I don't like it half as much. Same as Creatures and a few other games. Whizball's another one, where it feels more impressive on C64, more charming. Even though the Amiga version technically has better graphics. And this is kind of like a cutesy take on Hawkeye from Thalamus, where you can go left, you can roam left to right on a level, and you need to defeat certain enemies, and then collect the scrolls, bring them back to the shop, and spell out a certain word, and then you can continue to the next level. You only get 4 lives and no continues, so it's a bit of a tough challenge to get all the way through. There we go. I don't think we'll reach the end, but yeah, this is such a nostalgic, heavy hitter for me. This music and this particular starting area here. Zap 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 zap. Taking these. We're looking for a dinosaur, giant flies, and snails. Like a coin there, £20 pounds. Even in this fantasy world, the currency is pounds. There's our first target. What I'll be careful of is that any other power up we pick up will dislodge the scroll, so we need to race back to the shop now. There we go. And then up. Haha! Letter, thanks Flimbo. So these are the power-ups we can't afford yet. That's longer range fire. That's invulnerability, I think. That's extra time to do it. And the scroll, and I think I think that skips you through an entire level. Ah, whoops. We destroyed the heart there. So we're looking for one of those green people now. Look like those anglerfish with legs. Ah, here's one of the... It's a bit like Bomb Jack, this, is it? Where if you collect the coins in a certain order, you get more cash. They're worth 20 rather than 10. Oh. Oh dear, so it's worth making the effort if you can to get them in order. I'm worth 5, wow. So yeah, worth quite a bit less. So we can go up here, up the ladder. Oh, this is such wonderful music. System 3 could do wonders with the SID chip. It's just one of these games that brings you joy just to play it. Oh, poor thing exploded before we could get it. Aha, there's our target. Now, so if you pick the heart up, then it will just lodge the scroll. We have to find another one. You can kind of like farm lives if you go back and forth around and try and get hearts. I believe that's all we need for this level. It's 3. There's our potion of invulnerability. Looks like poor old Flimbo was sick. Whee! Level complete. Ah, this is my favourite bit of the music. We keep our invulnerability. Oh, we did have our invulnerability. We keep our space pounds. Here's a. Oh, usually a thing comes out of like a troll. So we're looking for a snail. Have you seen a glowing snail, a radioactive snail? Oh, I bet we can afford the. Yes, we can. Okay, look at that. Much longer. Let's grab the heart while we can. There we are. Take it back. If you get enough, all the hearts of all the colours, then you get extra life. Oh no! Which you will need to replace this. The one we lost. There we go. Wow. And unfortunately, you lose your upgrade as well, which is a bit harsh. Aha, there's our radioactive snail. There's our fisho. Oh no! One thing I do like is they clear the screen when you die, just in case you won't keep getting knocked back. Oh, there we go, another one. Oh no. One quartet. Oh, my throat's going there. My voice is cracking a bit. We don't want that because we'll lose our scroll, unfortunately. Oh no! Whew. Almost walked into it then. This is where the longer range fire comes in handy. That's longer range fire. There we go. We are looking for one of those troll thingies. Aha! A house of coin. Not doing too badly so far. Oh. Oh, near perfect. Get all the money. So it must be on the right hand side. I wait for these parrots to fly by. It's certainly a lot easier than Hawkeye. Ah, there we go. Oh, handy. And we need one more again. Let's check over here. Aha! What good luck. Gotta patiently wait for these parrots. Actually, no, we can take him out. There we go. Oh, there's one more to go. Ah, we'll be fortunate. No, we will not be. Ah, it's back out. Oh, there we go. Aha! There we go. Oh, that's not the shop. That's the shop. Level complete. Yay! This is where it starts getting a fair bit tougher. Ah, dropping money bags now. Let's have that back, so yeah. Hello there, Lavaretto. Oh, there we go. To a secret cave. We got a lot of money, wow. Oh, don't have time to change it. Let's go carefully. Ah, what we can do though is buy 2 of those. So we're looking for an egg now. And they're definitely stingier with money now. There's our egg. Almost by another letter. What an amazing march. I think they keep coming and spawning. Yes. Yes, they won't, unfortunately won't keep dropping money. It's time to move on. Aha. Aha, there we go. Is that another? Oh, maybe we went to that one. It's definitely a bigger level, more sprawling. Stir. Stir what? Ah, damn it. So maybe not all the caves have things in them. Aha. Let's buy what's it there? Level complete. Yay. Ah, very pretty level. Oh, I remember this one, yeah, with the climbing thingies. What weirdness is. Oh no! We got extra life though, fortunately. I can't remember if... Oh, damn it. We're at disadvantage now. I can't remember if Hawkeye was a System 3 developed game and Tham was Polish. Some of the enemies are very reminiscent of the ones in Hawkeye. Oh no! Why do I do that? Sorry, tough enough. Oh! One of them dropped the long range shot upgrade, which is very handy because he's tough things. There we go. yeah, there's a lovely variety in enemies and level designs. Almost pushed down there for no good reason. Oh, these gliding enemies are tough. Oof. Oh, no, no, no. And thus ends our adventure in Flimbo's quest. But not before we get to put a name in the high score. There we go. That's a lovely adventure. It's so much fun to play, so much joy, and just charming out of the wazoo. Yes, I heartily recommend you give this a go. It's worth checking out the Amiga version to see the difference in graphics, but it's missing something for me, like creatures and whizball is, compared to the C64 version. So yeah, I think we'll call that a slightly shorter Nibbles. I think I've shown given a good impression of the game and shown enough there without spoiling too much, because it's not a super long game like a lot of C64 games aren't. So yeah, I heartily recommend you give it a check out and play yourself. You won't regret it. And thank you for joining me for this from Flimbo's quest and a little platformy adventure. And until the next Nostalgic Nibbles, this is Coffee Hound Retro Sharker saying, oh yes, saying like and subscribe and all that jazz, and signing off.